From the very first spark of a new life, a tiny, remarkable cell plays an absolutely crucial role, the sperm. These aren't just any cells, they are biological marvels, specifically designed for one of the most important tasks in nature. Today, we're going on a deep dive into the fascinating world of how these minuscule powerhouses are created. We'll explore the intricate biological processes, the specialized organs involved, and the sheer scale of their production, uncovering the hidden mechanisms that underpin human reproduction. So, what exactly is a sperm? Simply put, sperm are the male reproductive cells, often called gametes. A gamete is a special sex cell that contains the genetic information necessary to create a new life. They're unique because, unlike most cells in the body, they look a bit like tiny tadpoles, equipped with a streamlined head, a body, also called the midpiece, and a short tail. This distinctive shape isn't just for aesthetics, it's perfectly suited for their incredible journey. To truly understand how sperm are created, we must first explore the male reproductive system's anatomy and function. The primary factory for sperm production are organs called the testes. These are not just storage units, they are the main organs for sperm production and are crucial in creating the best environment for this complex process. Without them, the intricate dance of cell development simply wouldn't be possible. Delving deeper into the testes, we find a complex network of structures. Sperm production specifically occurs within tiny, coiled tubes inside the testes called seminiferous tubules. Imagine these as miniature, highly specialized pipelines where all the action happens. These tubules are where the magic of transforming immature cells into fuller-fledged sperm begins, setting the stage for one of the most vital biological processes in the human body. It's a precisely controlled environment. The entire process of creating mature sperm is known as spermatogenesis. This isn't a simple, instantaneous event, it's a long, meticulously orchestrated biological journey. Spermatogenesis starts with precursor cells, termed germ cells, and involves a series of complex, integrated steps. It's a continuous, vital process that begins upon reaching puberty and continues throughout a man's life, ensuring a constant supply of these essential reproductive cells. At the heart of spermatogenesis are the precursor cells, which are known as germ cells. Think of these as the stem cells for sperm. They are located close to the basement membrane of the seminiferous tubules, acting as the foundation for all future sperm. It's from these foundational cells that the entire lineage of sperm arises, initiating the incredible cascade of cellular transformations required to produce these highly specialized reproductive units. Spermatogenesis is a masterful display of cell division, involving two crucial types, mitosis and meiosis. It begins with the mitotic division of those stem-like germ cells. Mitosis creates more germ cells, ensuring a continuous supply. Then, for the magic of genetic reduction, these cells undergo meiosis. Meiosis is a special type of cell division that occurs twice, reducing the number of chromosomes by half. This crucial step creates daughter haploid cells, also known as spermatids, each genetically unique and ready for the next stage. Why is halving the chromosomes so important? Humans have 23 pairs of chromosomes, totaling 46. For fertilization, a new organism needs exactly 46 chromosomes. If both sperm and egg each carried 46, the resulting organism would have double, which isn't viable. So, the human sperm cell is haploid, meaning it carries only 23 chromosomes. This is the genetic half that will eventually join with the 23 chromosomes from an egg cell, forming a complete set for the new life. This careful reduction is fundamental. Within the seminiferous tubules, alongside the developing germ cells, are specialized cells known as Sertoli cells. Think of them as the unsung heroes, the dedicated nannies and mentors for the growing sperm. Sertoli cells provide essential support and nourishment to the developing sperm cells throughout their journey. They create the optimal environment, regulating the conditions and providing nutrients that are critical for the maturation process, ensuring that each sperm cell is properly cared for as it develops. Spermatogenesis is not a quick sprint, it's a marathon. In humans, the entire process of creating sperm, from the initial germ cell to a fully formed, mature sperm, takes approximately 64 days. Imagine dedicating over 2 months of continuous cellular activity for just one batch of sperm. This long timeline highlights the complexity and precision required, underscoring why the male reproductive system needs to be so robust and consistent in its operation. It's a testament to biological efficiency. Given that long production cycle, you might wonder about the output. The male reproductive system is incredibly prolific. From precursor germ cells, the body gives rise to approximately 120 million sperm daily in a process termed spermatogenesis. That's a staggering number. This ensures a constant, abundant supply, dramatically increasing the chances of successful fertilization. It's an astounding example of biological mass production, optimized for reproductive success. Each sperm cell is a masterclass in form-meeting function. It has 3 main parts: the head, the midpiece, and the tail. The head is arguably the most important, as it contains the crucial genetic material, the 23 chromosomes. The midpiece, located just behind the head, is packed with mitochondria, acting as the power generator, providing the energy needed for movement. And, of course, the short tail, which acts like a propeller, helping the sperm move actively and powerfully toward the egg. Every part has a critical role. Once formed in the seminiferous tubules, sperm aren't immediately ready for their ultimate purpose. They embark on another journey to the epididymis. The epididymis is a tortuously coiled structure topping the testis, and it's here that immature sperm from the testes are received and stored for several days. This storage period is crucial for their final maturation, allowing them to gain full motility and fertilizing capability. They'll stay here until they are ejaculated, fully primed for their mission. Sperm production isn't something that happens once in a while, it's a continuous, lifelong process for men, commencing upon reaching puberty. From this point forward, a man will produce millions of sperm cells every single day. This constant replenishment ensures that the male reproductive system is always ready, maintaining the potential for reproduction across decades. It's a remarkable example of biological endurance and continuous cellular regeneration. When we talk about creating new life, sperm are only half of the equation. They are the male reproductive cells, designed to fertilize the female reproductive cell, the ovum or egg. While sperm cells carry 23 chromosomes, ready to contribute their genetic half, egg cells also carry their own 23 chromosomes. The male reproductive system's main function is to produce these millions of gametes, ensuring they are perfectly prepared for their genetic partnership with the egg. The ultimate goal of sperm is fertilization. When a sperm successfully fuses with an egg cell, a new organism begins developing. This initial cell is called a zygote, and it holds incredible potential. It's described as totipotent, meaning it has the capacity to give rise to any and all cell types of a complete organism. At this moment of fusion, the 23 chromosomes from the sperm join with the 23 from the egg, forming a complete set of 46 chromosomes, marking the beginning of a unique human life. Sperm cells possess a few unique characteristics that set them apart. Unlike many other cells in the human body, sperm cells cannot divide on their own. Their purpose is solely to carry genetic material and reach the egg. They also have a limited lifespan once ejaculated or even within the female reproductive tract. This combination of non-division and limited lifespan underscores their specialized role, a singular mission to deliver genetic information, then their biological role is complete. Understanding how sperm is created is more than just a biological curiosity, it's a vital process that allows for the continuation of human life. Male fertility fundamentally relies on the formation of millions of functional gametes. Both males and females should be aware of how sperm is created and its indispensable role in fertilization, as it forms the very foundation of human reproduction and the incredible capacity to create future generations. The entire elaborate process of spermatogenesis is finely tuned and controlled by a complex interplay of hormones. The testes, besides producing sperm, also produce testosterone, the primary male sex hormone. Testosterone, along with other male hormones, orchestrates the environment and cellular signals necessary for sperm to develop correctly. This hormonal control ensures that sperm production is not only continuous but also regulated to maintain male reproductive health and function. Despite our incredible understanding, there are still significant gaps in what we know about sperm. Scientists are actively researching how sperm navigate, why sperm counts might be declining, and new frontiers like in vitro gametogenesis, or IVG, which involves custom-making human eggs and sperm from any cell. The challenge, as some researchers note, is the long timelines in humans, making studies difficult. But these efforts hint at a future where our knowledge of sperm production continues to expand. From the initial germ cell to the final, motile sperm, the journey is a testament to the sophistication of the human body. Every day, millions of these tiny, genetically packed swimmers are produced, each a potential beginning of a new life. Spermatogenesis is truly one of nature's most intricate and vital processes, a continuous marvel that underpins our very existence. Understanding it helps us appreciate the complexity and fragility of life's beginnings. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the microscopic world of sperm creation.